hello. It is officially technically been a day. No, technically it has been a day since I streamed. Crap. Or it's Monday now. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I want to finish Lahai-Roi. Lahai-Roi. Yes? Lahai-Roi. Act 1. That is the plan. And then after that, I'll probably just hop off. I imagine, like, assuming it's around 3 hours, I've already spent like an hour and a bit on the Lahai-Roi. Wait, do I have to? Oh, crap. I did not consider this. Can you throw me to Mornier, please? Oh, this will help. Walk or run all the way there. Wait, how do I get there? Uh-oh. I got there before. Oh no. Shit. I just burned my cassette too! No! Frack. Huh. Oh no. Where did I go? I thought it would just take me to where I was before, not the entryway. I had to have come from there. Yeah, past the main desk. So somewhere down there, I assume. Oh, this is great. Oh. Wait, one of these rooms, maybe? No! It's just a door. Where is it? I do not foresee this problem. It's below. How do I get below? Proceed. What the fuck? I don't remember the direction I went. That's the main problem. Also, it's cold. Alright. To the Research Institute. I'll find a way. If worst comes to worst, I can just look back at my previous stream. Oh, there we are. Okay, we're good. I remember now. It was a door, just not the one that I went further across. Mornier! We knew each other somehow. And I'm not gonna ask for some reason. Okay.
Professor Mornier, where are you? If possible, please return at once. Dr. Anson, please calm down.
What happened?
What's happening?
It's about the artificial sun's launch process. The professors are arguing again.
Artificial sky, so... Power core in Lahai-Roi's underground sun. Royan records say this energy entity was removed from the exostrider and placed underground to sustain the haven. However, monitoring data confirms a gradual but steady decline in its energy output. Both the Roya and the Space Truck Collective are now formulating emergency contingencies in response.
That's the second time this month.
We can't get a word in. We need you here.
Not that my being there will help. I'll
Why
be
do you
there
say that?
shortly. And you, remember to breathe. Sorry. There's an urgent matter I need to attend to.
That's fine. I'll head back now
Oh,
then.
there's no need to shy away. If you're free, you can accompany me. The Research Institute is open to Star Torch students. Walking around here might give you some useful insights.
You can you can tell it was a EUVA. The way she said walking. Walking.
That artificial sun they spoke of.
In simple terms, it's our plan
fine
to
enough, though.
replace the sun you see in the sky.
You're planning to replace the Exostrider's drive. Is that what the new solar ceremony is about?
You remember? Did the Black Shores tell you this?
It's the talk of the Academy now.
Right. Replacing it is critical to reactivating the Exostrider. And
Want to talk about
really,
the other memory?
we can't stay wrapped in its warm light forever.
How far along is the research on the Exostrider? How much do we really know?
More than you'd expect, fellow researcher. I'll show you the details once we are in the lab.
Why are your legs prosthesis? What happened? Tragic thing? Or did you just decide, I don't want my legs anymore? I want these ones.
Professor Mornier, what a relief to see you. Oh.
Hi. What's up with their Holovian accessories? For the lack of a better term. The halo, the floating
Actually,
earrings?
well then,
What?
I appreciate your perspective, Professor Anselm. But according to Royan calculations, this launch window is the best we've had in decades.
Who's this guy?
How can you be so certain, Warren? Their optimal window is derived from those indecipherable runes, with no methodology disclosed. Even our most advanced computational systems have failed to decipher their process.
Oh god, oh man, he has a scouter?
The Roya are our partners, Professor. Their calculations are unquestionable. All we can do is uphold our side of the bargain and make sure the new solar ceremony goes off without a hitch.
It kinda sounds like Goldman. Hello, friends. Kind of. Not completely, obviously. Also, he has a scouter. Maybe he's got a point. Maybe. Probably not, but he's got a scouter. So, that is trustworthy? Or maybe it's not, because he can't see things with his own eyes.
Well then, I believe counsel from a third person may serve us well at this point.
I'm inclined to proceed with the original plan.
Okay.
But given the unsatisfying results from the last simulation, I understand Professor Anselm's concerns. I'll go to Beata Woods to consult with the Heliotic 6 and re-verify the parameters.
Chaotic 6. Hey, Lightning. Hey, Frop. How you doing? Yo. Okay, Scouter
What
Man.
matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun.
Okay, hold on. I'm not gonna play the video, like, the video. I'm just gonna play the audio. It just sounds a little similar. I know they're obviously gonna be different voice actors, but if you're familiar with Goldman from House of the Dead 2...
Dogs of the AMS. Time they made a move.
He's so good. Time they made a move.
What matters now is ensuring that the Institute can calculate and calibrate the reactor drive's data in time for the launch of the new sun.
I might be reaching here. I think I really am reaching, but it's just so good. Maybe I just want an excuse to play the audio. More than anything. Okay,
Dog.
let's see.
I have made the original sin that man is responsible to protect the life cycle.
So good. Alright.
We all know the importance of Hyvatia in this process, and I sincerely hope you will place more trust in it, Anselm.
Hyvatia. That's how it's pronounced. Hey. Bro. To protect the life cycle. I love quoting that fucking guy so much. Goodbye, friends. Oh, and then also the final boss, the Emperor is like, I am the Emperor. I will kill and hate all humans. It's like, oh, damn, so you're not just killing them, you're hating them too? Fuck. Hyvatia. Monitoring instruments installed on the surface of Sundermere by the Space Truck Collective to oversee and maintain the reactor drive. At its core is a replica of the Exostrider's calibration module, enabling a dedicated data link with the drive to transmit. How's your day, my guy? Pretty good. I did start stream awfully late, though, so that, might be a problem. But I imagine there's not too much left of Act 1. At least, if I'm going off of it being 3 hours or so. I could be completely wrong, and it ends up being like 8 hours. I'm like, oh, fuck. There goes my, sleep. But we'll see, we'll see. How are you doing? Not too much you say. Uh-oh. Anyway. At its core is a replica of the Exostrider's calibration module, enabling a dedicated data link with the drive to transmit real-time correction parameters. Hyvatia plays a vital role in ensuring the reactor drive's continuous and stable operation. Okay, so don't... This is just me talking to myself. So, Exostrider is essentially big-ass mech that, when powered up properly, can help strike down the Thernodian.
This is a shared achievement.
I'm doing good.
between the
Speedrunning
collective
CCC
and
events.
the Roy,
Well,
the
fair
very
enough.
future of Lahai-Roi. I respect your caution and the pride you take in your work. But please, don't let past failures hold you back now.
Islam's mad. Yeah, I finished an event a while ago. You probably have an hour and a half, 2 hours at most. Okay, yeah, I can live with that. If you lied to me, though, I am banning you. No.
Huh. Fine words. Just don't forget that I warned you.
I'm waiting to say I told you so. Just you wait. Yeah. I did threshold simulation last night, so that was good to get rid of. Because I kind of pushed it back way too much.
Sorry if I'm being blunt.
Just
I'm
don't
sure
forget
Professor
I warned you.
Mounier has her reasons for bringing someone into the lab.
I hope. Warren seems like he seems pretty reasonable. I hope if some shit does go down, Ansel just shows up. I warned you, and then leaves.
But I recognize every face here, except yours. Mind telling me who you are?
Bob, I'm a freshman. He looks like Sunday with those thingies around him, not gonna lie. I was mentioning
so
that
you're
before,
here
where it's like,
to
why is
record your
everyone
cassette.
Holovian right now?
Though,
Except
with the
for
Void Storm
Warren,
in full
the-
force.
With his scouter.
He comes recommended by the Black Shores.
Yeah.
The Black Shores. I see. So you came here by the same means as Miss Chisa, correct?
Yes?
Her sudden appearance in the academy caused quite a stir that day. Would you mind sharing how you made it here?
While I was walking through, this fucking asshole thing was taking my frequencies, so now I'm stuck at S0 for all of my fucking elements. It'd be funny if that were the case, but it's not. Not actually what happened. And then this one girl showed up, stopped them from sucking my frequencies, and booped me on the head. Well, that's what happened. Also, this girl crashed into me. I really wanted to sue her for money, but unfortunately, there was a void worm, so I kind of forgot about it.
I don't
And she
deal
saved
with
me
the
from the void
Academy
room.
all that
Worm,
much.
not room.
All
but-
I heard was that someone appeared out of nowhere outside the gates.
So you're just holed up here?
This may not be the right time for such questions, Professor Warren.
Oh, forgive me. Curiosity has always been my second nature.
I suppose that didn't warrant the conversation. I'm worried.
Well, if you have the Black Shores recommendation, you're certainly a student here.
Why is there no character? As far as I remember, like, from any of these gacha games, I just use their name as a fucking pun.
Allow me to introduce myself.
I guess the
I'm
closest one is
Warren,
Sino, but
supervisor of this lab.
just like their name. My bad, Chief. Didn't know going to Lahai-Roi was such a big deal. Hey. It's those void storms, man.
Aside from the rooms marked no entry, the rest of the facility is open for student visits. I'm sure Professor Mornier will give you a thorough tour. But please, don't take too long. A key member like her needs to focus on our project.
Yeah, I gotta get that new song.
Alas, my work calls. I'll leave you to it.
Sorry you had to witness their quarrel. Anyway, just like Professor Warren said, feel free to look around as you like.
Actually, out of curiosity.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Wait a minute. Wrong one. I'm pretty sure my Havoc one is not a 6. I still hate that it's S, by the way. Yeah, S5. Also, didn't know getting run over was such a small deal. Listen, these guys have their logic different because they're all about the research and stuff, I guess. Or maybe it's a more common occurrence. Which one do you think is worried? Maybe that last proposal. Can we even make the final testing window? Isn't it a bit too conservative? Imagine not Essex have a Grover. SMH. My bad. You caught me. But Professor Anselm just said it was too radical. He told me to revise it again. Fine. I'll go refine the backup plan on my end. There's still a few data points I need to recalculate. I was about to say recalibrate. Artificial Sun Helios status log. Project Artificial Sun Helios status monitoring. Phase 1 initiation and preliminary stabilization 7-102-234. Lead Mornier. Core stability 98.7%. Energy system status normal. Void matter modules normal. Phase 2 simulated launch and pressure testing 8045234. Lead Warren. Core stability 93.4%. Energy system status normal. Okay. Vibration test to pass. Structure stable. All performance metrics nominal. Environment void matter test pass. Modules functioning normally. Frequency compatibility test. Detected anomalous waveforms inconsistent with predictions. Researcher Warren notes. Core exhibits extremely weak resonance at specific frequency bands, not observed in simulations. Requires light monitoring, but currently no risk. Researcher Mornier's notes. Schedule secondary verification test. Current test, Mornier 99.4%. So it's going like, okay, so wait, it was up with Mornier, went down with Warren, and then went back up with Mornier. Final testing in progress. Researcher Ansel notes. The hydration detector is now positioned and operational. Is Warren, like, is it just because it was phase 2? Or is Warren not pulling his weight? Dropping down to 93.4%, and then Mornier carrying it back to 99.4%. What's going on there? I assume it's probably just because of launch stuff, but you never know. Inspect from up here. Massive cultivation tanks house many ancient plant species you've never seen on the surface. Life was once scarce in these underground caverns, until the reactor drive ignited here. In its relentless pursuit of progress, the Space Trek Collective did not forget to retrieve the dormant seeds that slept beneath the Royal Frostlands. From a single drop of water, a single seed, a single torch, life will find its way. Return to the... Yeah, I'm going to return this way. Thank you very much. Oh. There. Alright. I'm really curious why Linnae just shoots people in the back of their heads. Also, I don't get why Rover didn't ask Mornier about that memory. I feel like that's a pretty,
now
like,
that you're caught
thing.
up, may I ask you a question?
Is she gonna be the one asking the question? Yes, Professor. Does she feel weird being called Professor by him?
Would you like to attend the new solar ceremony?
Me? But I'm just a freshman.
I'm just Harry.
Consider this my personal invitation. I'd want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun, and humanity taking their first steps into the future they've built with their own hands.
Of course.
I'd be honored to witness the rise of Lahai-Roi's new sun.
I feel like something's gonna go terribly wrong. And then Anselm will
Then it's settled.
say I warned you. I really hope he does. Please tell me Anselm shows up for that. Uh-oh.
Void storm detected near Sundermere.
What's up,
Readings
Professor?
rising rapidly.
What's up, Teach? And then just play some Three Houses music.
The source is the Lahai-Roi detector.
Something about the way he's jerking back and forth, that phrasing. There's the way about how he's swaying back and forth that seems a little funny to me.
Give me a full report.
Wait, you're exhausted?
Yes,
What's
Professor.
the point of the new
Lahai-Roi
legs
has
then?
been compromised by the void storm. It's gone rogue. The defense array is activated. Their target is the Institute itself.
Uh-oh. But I'm here right now. I feel like there's a time and a place. What happened?
The void storm has corrupted the Lahai-Roi detector, a critical sensor for the reactor drive. It's off course, and now targeting us.
Wait! Someone's near the detector. Is that a student?
Is it Lene? I couldn't tell because it barely was on. Yeah, it is. I think. Yeah, that's Lene. Does she have her mask on? She took her mask off? Wait, why would you... The Institute? Why, yes.
Warning. Unauthorized presence detected. Institute lockdown initiated.
Why? I don't
All
think her
personnel
lights were
must
orange
proceed
before.
to the nearest safe zone. All exits will be sealed in 5 minutes.
5 minutes? Dude, this place is
What?
huge.
I never authorized this command. I can't stop it.
What's the situation?
Lene put
Her
on a
vicious
mask before she
contamination
left.
triggered
I
the
thought she was
highest
gonna
level
keep the
safety
mask
protocol.
on.
We'll all be sealed in here until the threat is neutralized.
Unless she went through a desert area. Then that makes more
I
sense,
tried to
but...
stop it, but my access has been denied.
Then we need to find a way to get out there.
Wait. The main train's suspended under lockdown protocol.
Professor Mornier, I need to borrow an Institute vehicle.
Yeah.
We have backup vehicles at the transfer gate. But how do you plan to reach it?
I'll improvise. I don't know.
Same
Use a
way I
one.
got in.
Go time. Lene! What are you up to? Not long ago. There's the mask.
He should have made it to the Institute by now. No danger there. I'll handle this without dragging him into it.
Oh. Well, I'm about to show up soon, so... So much for not dragging him into it. Unless she's talking about someone completely different,
That
like...
message I just got. It's from the Fraxidus liaison.
So... Uh-oh. You work with the F word? Oh, wait. That's who she
Void
killed.
Storm should have erased him. Yet here I am getting a message from a dead man.
So she shot a Fraxidus person.
Someone's using his comms ID. They know what I did, but haven't blown my cover. A threat? Or something else? Last signal pinged from around here.
Vroom. Vroom, vroom.
Contaminated exoswarm.
First.
Better clear them out first.
Go time?
Guess who? This kind of aggression. Have these exoswarm been altered? Fraxidus must be behind it.
So she killed a Fraxidus scoop.
Huh? I heard something.
Whoa. Oh, I can grab that?
Hey, where's the fire?
Is that Abby? That's Abby.
That sucked.
I'm on a rollerblade a bit. Don't mind me. Ooh.
Name your color. Tie a bow and call that my signature. Gotta go fast. Huh? I heard something.
I could just avoid them, right? Ah, fuck it.
I call the shot. Guess who? Need a ride, sweetheart? I'm just getting started. still here.
You know, I thought she would move fast enough that I wouldn't get hit. That's very wrong. Can I just use the bike? Well, maybe not.
Special delivery goes boom!
Hold on. Maybe if I get far enough. Away. There we are.
Huh? I heard something. Gotta go fast.
Here we go. Is this a place? I guess it would be. I'm just trying to... I guess the cameras would be up on those rooms there. Spin. Is that the same guy that she shot? Stealth.
You got here quicker than I expected. No hurry. We've got time before the main event.
Did you dye your eyebrows? Or did you dye your hair? Either way, you look stupid. What the fuck?
You. Impossible. Who are you really?
Just drive past indeed. Yeah, it did work. Is he, I forget his name.
The poor
Schwarzenegger.
Fraxidus liaison you handle. Or just an innocent researcher.
Oh my god, is he doing this same angle again? I'm just an innocent priest. Acolyte.
It's all up to you, Lahai. Who you choose to be. And what you're willing to lose. That look. Still unsure, I see. I could help you out a little.
Spare me. Whatever you're planning, I'll
Schwartzface.
stop it.
Yeah, I think that's what his name was. Or Schwarzenegger.
Oh, so the nameless fugitive is now the unseen guardian.
Fugitive.
Turn me in, and the Space Trek Collective will come for you, too. Tell me, Lahai, are you really as resolute as you think? Either way, you're a problem for me. So here's a parting gift. One fitting for your new role.
You know, my first thought was a can of soda, but that's probably a bomb.
The same gift you've always received. Doubt and isolation.
Well, and that's when it happens. And then Rover is about to take a vehicle. There you are. Nice jump. Rover! Bomb? Okay, maybe it wasn't a bomb. Whatever it was, it set something off. My vehicle! I wonder if you could get a biker helmet for Rover in the future. That'd be cool. Because, like, he kind of has a look that fits for biking or like being on a motorcycle. So give him a black biker helmet. There you go. Granted, they're doing new outfits next patch, so. What I miss? Why is it favored?
Watch out! You have to go!
Oh.
How did...
When Hyvatia opens its eye of prediction, it observes and records Resonator's dodges and counterattacks. Afterwards, Hyvatia's next attack cannot be dodged or counterattacked.
Never mind. Now's not the time for questions. Careful. Hyvatia's gone haywire. We need to stop it before it reaches the Institute.
You will obey.
Go over here. That sucked.
Swift and resolute.
Oh. Ow.
Bad timing.
Yeah, it was bad timing. That was also bad time. Okay. Well, there we are. That's one. One dodge. One dodge for me. That's... Okay.
Drive safe. That's all you got.
I just got juggled. I didn't realize you had combos. Fuck. Good break. Okay. That's so chill.
Special delivery. Go boom.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
I call the shots.
Lightning getting fighting game comboed.
You haven't seen anything yet.
It's a confirm.
None shall whisper.
Good music pickup.
Nowhere to hide.
Sounds like it did. Stop it. Bad touch.
Drive safe. Guess who? Check this out.
Said I couldn't avoid that attack, right? Because it records your dodges and counterattacks.
Swift and resolute. Keep it together. The show begins.
Drive safe.
She
Don't
says I
blink.
should
You'll
try
miss
some
the
motorcycle and
best
see.
That's all you got?
Ignore the fact that I was 1 HP that entire time, which basically means I died with Lene after that one attack. 1 HP in a dream. I would like it if the game gave you the option. I've said this before. If the game gave you the option to kind of do like a hard or normal mode, where hard mode is like if you die, you fucking
Thanks for the
die.
help.
And then if you lose, you lose. You just have to start to fight over. Because, like, I would like to actually win honestly. If given the opportunity, but I can't. It doesn't allow me to. It's just you win no matter what. I didn't even say anything. I guess it does look pretty suspicious, but...
So, why were you here?
If you die, you fucking die. Yes! I want that. You know, like the fucking, the fight against the false sovereign? I swear my Augusta probably died 3 times over, but, you know, I would prefer if I actually, like, got to honestly fight the false sovereign and actually learn how to fight that way. Rather than, you know, kind of just like, oh, well, I'm not gonna die, so... Like, I don't know. I guess, like, flip side is like, oh, you can make it as much of a challenge as you want it to be, but still.
What happened here?
He warned us. Hivacia's...
Seal off the area immediately. Pull the system logs and report all damages to the Institute. Check the reactor drive as well. We need to raise our security levels. If I recall correctly, you are supposed to be in class, Miss Linnae. Why are you here?
I'm just imagining, it's like, the main problem is that she's not in class. Not whatever she is doing here. Go back to class, now!
I expect a proper explanation.
To protect the life cycle.
Professor Warren, they're just students.
Quiet! I'm asking her, not you.
I noticed that Hivacia was out of control, so I tried to stop it.
I know we barely got to see the security logs, but come on.
That function in the Institute's primary detector is no small matter for a student to handle. You should have notified the Academy or the Institute immediately, not thrown yourself into danger alone.
Don't worry, I was there too. I mean, I'm also a student, but, like, you know, 2 students is better than 1.
I just acted before I could think.
Acted before you could think? Regardless of your circumstance, if you can't provide a reasonable explanation, we've reason to believe you're involved in this incident, directly or indirectly.
Its malfunction had nothing to do with me.
Denial won't get you anywhere. If you don't tell us exactly what happened, I'll have no choice but to expel you under the Academy's confidentiality clause. Do you even remember what Star Torch stands for, Miss Linnae? What our mission is?
Please calm down, Professor Warren.
What's she doing? Was she prepping an attack?
Ah,
oh my
the
gosh,
new
she was.
student. I didn't expect to see you again so soon. You must be feeling unsettled after such an incident on your first day.
I've seen worse. No, I threw a sword through someone before. Who I broke a promise with. I thought she died, but she didn't die, and now she's, like, alive and well. So that happened.
Of course, I don't mean to put the blame on a student, but her actions clearly violated Academy regulation.
It does look very suspicious, so I can see why he's...
Linnae's behavior is suspicious, but judging by what I just saw, she didn't seem like she was trying to damage the detector. There must be another reason. Besides, it seemed she was about to tell me something before.
Yeah, before you kind of ignored her.
It was Linnae who protected me from Hibacia's attack. If she were the culprit, she could have slipped away in the chaos. But she didn't. She worked with me to contain the damage. Until we know the cause for certain, punishing her is premature.
My apologies for the tone, but we must inform the Academy and investigate every possible angle behind this.
That's fine.
The Institute has poured everything into this ceremony. If something has gone wrong, we need to uncover who is responsible. Miss Linnae, please come with me. We'll address this with the faculty. And as a witness to the incident, I'm afraid you'll need to come as well, young man.
But I haven't even been to class yet. Fuck.
After you.
I didn't even read the syllabus. Fuck, man. I need to know if my professor that, like, for whatever class is actually, you know, worth learning from. Or if it's just a bunch of dog shit. Like, Ironically, oh my god.
The
I'm
Academy
gonna
has
get that.
reviewed the incident.
This is skipping
Professor
class
Rowe.
simulator. I see.
While we share your concern over the Institute's loss, blaming a single student.
I'm gonna be vague. There was this class I had in university where the fucking guy didn't actually come up with the course material. He borrowed it, or he was using it from like what another professor made, so he wasn't like the person who designed the course. But two, he was just like not qualified at all when it came to that stuff, and he even admitted outright, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this kind of stuff, but I'll teach it, I guess. But he's like, he was more adamant about like how he hated it, and then everything he talked about was kind of just him rambling rather than him teaching stuff. And I unironically just like, fuck this, I'm not going to this class anymore. I'll only go if I have to do a presentation or something, but I'm not doing this shit. And I still passed the course, and it was worth it. Because, God, I would not want to waste my time on that shit. Maybe one day I'll actually say the whole thing, but yeah, I don't know.
What were you doing when Hyvatia lost control, Miss Linnae? Why were you at the Institute during class hours?
I was escorting Rover to burn his cassette at the Institute.
True.
On my way back to the Academy, I noticed abnormal frequency spikes and contaminated exoswarm near Sundermere. Before I could act, I was surrounded. I tried to contact the Academy, but the Void Storm blocked communications.
She's not being entirely truthful.
Exoswarm remains should still be there. I assume you are already investigating them?
No such remains were found, Miss Linnae. Making things up won't help you.
That was quick. What about the surveillance cameras? They're equipped to handle Void Storm interference. They should have captured the exoswarm before things escalated.
They didn't. And in fact, you aren't in the footage at all. I wonder what you were doing at that time. Avoiding the cameras, perhaps?
She did run into Exoswarm.
What if the footage was tampered with? Her presence could have been erased.
Impossible.
Possible, but
possible.
only if she and the exoswarm were truly there.
Since neither side can confirm that, how about we start by verifying if the footage was altered?
We should expand the scope of the investigation. Remember the security breach in the database?
So when did I get to stop
There
playing
might
Skipping
be
Class
more
Simulator?
compromised than just today's feed.
You mean the breach that exposed a flaw in the system? Fair enough.
Do you have anything else to add, Miss Linnae?
Don't hate my
worry, we're here to help you.
kaleidoscope girl like that. I'm pretty sure Warren's out on a mission. Granted, she is the most suspicious individual, and she did not mention Fraxidus at all, because she has some connection with them. Clearly, she is in opposition with them, but she is a fugitive, or used to be a fugitive.
No.
Then please remain on Academy grounds until the investigation is concluded.
Alright, everyone leave. Is Warren going to say anything as he leaves?
One last thing, Miss Linnae. You're from the new Federation, right?
What do you mean?
Nothing. I just noticed you stay at the Academy, even during breaks. Never thought of going home?
So that's where she's wanted.
Thanks for asking, Professor. I keep in touch with my parents whenever I can. If you're implying I have some secret agenda, you'll be disappointed.
Not at all. I simply wonder if you don't want to return.
You got a free bike.
I don't
Come
think
on.
that's something you should concern yourself with, Professor.
Let's not waste any more time, Professor Warren.
Thanks for speaking up for me.
Why not tell them the truth?
What was that device you had when Hyvatia went berserk?
Straight to the point, huh? I thought you let it slide like they did.
Highly unlikely.
Oh. I feel like that's the most rough I've heard Male Rover when he said highly unlikely there.
Good. You're still you.
Highly unlikely.
Yeah.
What's your real purpose?
Let's talk somewhere else. This place is suffocating.
Yeah. Speed limits? Yuck. Let me run over pedestrians in peace, please. My real purpose is to run you over. Yeah. She starts alting me.
You're not just a student, are you?
I've always wished I were just an ordinary student, but, well...
Circumstances.
Ever thought about throwing everything away? The responsibilities, the secrets you can't share, the constant weight on your shoulders? Just letting it all go? And living a carefree life like the rest of them?
But how would I get my waifus? Stupid.
Just a passing thought. I know it's not something you'd admit to, whether you've ever wished for it or not. Not someone like you. But we're not the same. I just really want to be like the other students here.
Do you know who Rover is? I don't think you do. Not a very safe staircase for students there. No railing at all. Granted, you know, if you're whatever, it's not really much fall damage, but still. Oh, or wait, yeah, it's an academy for resonators. Never mind, they're good.
This place always brings me peace.
I just thought about it. Yeah, it makes it's fine. Yeah. If everyone here's a resonator.
Want to know who I really am, so you can connect the dots on that incident, right?
Not much fall damage, I swear to God. That's what they say when they make stairs in for houses and everything, right? Yeah, there won't be too much fall damage.
Promise me
Or skyscrapers.
Let me stay here, at the academy, as a student.
That okay, I assume I'll say yes, but like she could say like, I bombed an entire city at the New Federation, wiping out all of the masses there. But please keep your promise with me. I want to stay at the academy.
Is it really so important to you?
Clearly.
Yeah. More than I can say.
Actually, hold on. I'll be back. I need to see if the dryer's done. Alright, back. Just gotta place it out. Alright. Ah! Oops. Okay. Oh my god, I love the feeling of some of this sort of freshly taken out of the dryer. So nice and warm. Alright. Anyway, tell me. Gotta make the promise. Gotta. Oh,
I'll take your
decent
silence as a yes then.
Freshly dried clothes, yeah.
So,
And sleeping
you've
bag.
heard those old pulling a switcheroo stories, right?
Yeah. You steal it from someone?
HQ, this is Lene. Sorry, Overseer. We were ambushed.
That's for Exodus talk.
Don't worry. I'll make it to Star Torch Academy in Lahai-Roi in time. I'll complete the mission, assigned by the Grand Architect.
Spoiler alert. Their mission wasn't completed.
The Fraxidus?
Professor Warren knows I'm from the new Federation, but not exactly which part.
She lives in the Persona 5 zone.
It's called the Lawless Zone. Let's just say you'd see blood spilled every 3 days on average. That's where I grew up.
Oh. Yes.
I had talent.
So it was the
and the
Persona
new
zone.
feds saw it. Put me to
It's
work.
the Persona
Off the record,
5.
dirty jobs. Then, that day happened. It was an accident, but I saw my chance. An admission letter to Lahai-Roi Star Torch Academy.
So that was your switcheroo. Did she just pilfer it, or did she,
I found that recording I played you on the real Lene's liaison at the Academy.
Yeah, so her name's not actually Lene then.
So, I quickly learned she wasn't just a regular student from the start.
So you happened to take the student stuff from a Fraxidus member. Although it's probably scripted because
Even
fucking
so,
Quill
I came to
bullshit.
Lahai-Roi.
Cristoforo. She lives in the metaverse. We have taken many hearts.
Everything here.
Caused some mental shutdowns
It's
too.
nothing like the new Fed. People don't question themselves when they wake up, brush their teeth, and look in the mirror. They just know who they are.
I wouldn't say they know who they are per se, because there's probably some people out there.
And do you want to be one of them?
In need of self-discovery, or
Look,
trying to discover who they
As
are.
far as I'm concerned, the Fraxidus threatens my school life. They're your enemy too.
All for a peaceful school life.
We have shared interests. That's a solid basis for us to cooperate.
A student wouldn't talk like that. Even if we solve this, do you think you'll be able to look at yourself in the mirror afterward? That being said, I do know what matters most now.
We'll work together.
I stood up to Warren for you because I chose to trust you. And I'll own that choice.
Is this sad face on her nail?
You know, sometimes you really do sound like a teacher. All right then. Let me
I'm
rephrase.
a leader.
I like
And a hero
this
of heroes.
school. I've met
And
good
harbinger.
people here. People who treat me like their friend. People worth protecting. That's why I hope you'll help me find out why the Fraxidus are here in Lahai-Roi.
Let's do this. Together.
Shake.
I've been holding in these words forever. Feels good to finally get them out.
Why is Rover trying to raise every single girl in town? It's just like... It's just part of his DNA, alright? That's just how it is. It's just like, you know... Why can humans breathe?
As for our first
This
lead,
is how they live. Any ideas?
what we do know is Hivacia's malfunction and the contaminated exoswarm are definitely connected to this device I found. It looks like Academy tech. Maybe the Department of Engineering's lab can shed some light.
But why would the Academy allow something this dangerous to circulate freely?
Maybe its appearance is just a disguise. Or maybe it means its maker had free access to the department's resources. After all, that contact who's been feeding me orders might still be inside the Academy.
A faculty member? Makes sense. Then we start with the Department of Engineering.
If you're ready to start making moves, I know a shortcut.
I already made moves on you. How short?
Right this way.
Oh. Wait, shortcut. Ah, shit. What was the shortcut? Ah, whatever. Time to shine, I'm down to ride. I'm on a mission, wrapping up whatever it is I gotta do. Hey. So it stops moving when I get close to it? Okay.
Can you keep up? Found it! Was hiding pretty deep. Like I thought, the record isn't in the ordinary directory. It's triple classified, disguised as regular system data.
Which means someone hijacked the department's equipment to make this.
Correct. I just scanned the device itself. It looks like a basic calibrator, but the inside is completely different.
Is it Warren?
Long story short, it stores and amplifies a tiny slice of void storm frequency. Just enough to make stuff designed from Exostrider tech lose control.
Stuff designed from Exostrider tech.
And here's the kicker. Whoever made this can control it remotely.
So it can be activated again at any time.
Exactly. It's literally a ticking time bomb. You're probably wondering why I didn't hand this over to the Academy, right? Before we identify the Fraxidus contact, I'm not letting it out of my sight.
Yeah, better to know who we're dealing with.
So first, we've got to neutralize the threat. With the production records and device data, I can try to override the device's permissions. Get it to only activate if it resonates with me. It'll reboot during the process, though. And, there might be some noise.
Oh wait, we're confined to the Academy anyway. I was just thinking about that when I was talking about, like, speed limits.
Yes, that's why I'll need you to keep them in check during the process.
Sure. I've got you.
All right, starting now.
You know, when she said keep in check,
Having someone cover my back like this. Not too bad.
I thought she just meant, like, stall them, not destroy them, but it makes sense for the game.
Leave it to me. Checkmate. One with the sounds.
Okay.
Quick and clean.
Yeah.
It's been overwritten. Don't have to worry about it being remotely controlled. Glad we pulled it off in time.
You look nervous.
You got me. It's been a while since I've done something like this. Gotten a bit rusty. Stay in your comfort zone too long and you start to slack off without realizing it. Back in the day, I would have handled this in 28 seconds flat.
That precise?
Because the longest reboot time for the auto defense array is 28 seconds. Sorry, back to the topic. While digging through the database, I noticed something.
Well, we've got some time to knock the rust off at
The
least.
Academy's mechs and the Void Matter Barrier security logs show unusual access. Someone used admin-level protocols.
Who do you think it is? Warren? Or Anselm? It has to be one of the two. I feel like it's probably Warren. Specialized protective infrastructure development. And camps. Okay.
Also, the device's data has 3 frequency waveforms.
Not yet.
One
Not
from
sleeping yet.
Hypatia. The other 2 are unrecognizable.
How do you know that Hypatia? How do you know that's Hypatia's waveform?
Just by, browsing the Academy forum. Alright. I was once tasked to hack into the Institute's database and tamper with Hypatia's calibration data. But I didn't change anything. Just threw in a few emojis and left a note telling them to upgrade their encryption. That backfired, though. Got me flagged.
So that's how it
Back to
happened.
those waveforms. If one is Hivacia's, then the other two are likely the targets for the next experiment.
I think you're right. Next, we need to figure out what those waveforms correspond to. Maybe we'll find a clue in the Lahai-Roi ecological studies.
Would Mornier tell us?
Let's head to the Space Trek archive then.
To the archive.
Can you keep up?
What were you screaming back there?
Whee.
Allow me to introduce Miss Iris. She's...
One of Star Torch's 7 great mysteries?
That's right. She's the archives administrator, responsible for indexing all the data here. A very reliable senior, you could say.
Hello, I'm Iris, the retrieval AI of the Space Trek Archive. Miss Linnae and Rover, what can I help you with today?
Oh, you look beat. Everything okay, Miss Iris?
The archive experienced a data leak recently, so I'm running system maintenance in the background.
Oh.
But don't worry, routine queries are still available.
We want to look up info related to this waveform data.
Searching now. Found 3,281 matching entries. Should I list them all?
That's a lot. Add these keywords. Void storm and exoswarm contamination.
Understood. Narrowed down to 324 results.
Add Threnodian too?
Down to 3 results now.
Okay.
Big improvement. Let's split up and review them.
Locations for those files are marked. Need anything else? Maybe some tips on your school life?
Sure, I'm all ears.
Never call Mr. Sigma Traffic Illuminator. Unless you're up for a 10-minute non-stop high-speed chase.
Traffic Illuminator. I'm tempted now. Could you?
Huh. Void matter storms
Oh,
repair
it's Iris.
amplifier module manufacturing manual. Version 3.12.
I'm not too familiar with Iris. This is the first time I'm meeting her.
This is the original manufacturing record for the device Linnae found. Could be useful.
Okay.
Can you keep up?
Determining exoswarm contamination thresholds via synchronous accelerators. Tensor renormalization of the void storm's frequency. Looks like it's a paper studying the impact of the void storm on exoswarm.
Fuck me, I'm tired.
I
no,
can't
I just
understand
gotta.
a word.
I can keep at it.
But if I match the waveform Linnae found with the data in the paper, it's void worms.
The one void worm? That was chasing us? It also has my frequency, so I would like to get it back.
How's it going on your end? What I found were mostly things we already knew. Abnormal void storm cycles and the Institute's equipment acting up for no reason. A void worm? Could it be they're planning to use the device to trigger a void worm's rampage? If so, then their target could be...
The Research Institute.
That's the most likely target. With the Great Sword there, void worms usually steer clear of the Institute. But before Hivacia lost control, I saw a lot of contaminated exoswarm remains nearby. Looks like the contaminated exoswarm and Hivacia were just tests and rehearsals before the main event. Whatever their game is, the real goal is to control a void worm to attack the Institute. Void worms spawn under the influence of Threnodian energy. In other words, as long as the Void Storm and the Threnodian exist, they can't really be destroyed.
Oh.
This isn't a problem we can fix with a quick solution.
I need to warn the Institute right away.
I'll leave that to you. As for me, there's one more thing I have to do.
What's that?
The Department of Engineering's crafting platform runs a mass production line. The Fraxidus must have more of these devices. If they activate them to lure a void worm toward the Institute, we'll need a backup plan.
Hello, my guy. That was the weekend. Pretty good. Finished work, so good on that.
With the
I am
manufacturing
feeling
manual you
tired,
designed,
though.
I can boost our device's power 2 to 3 times. That way, if a void worm shows up here, we'll have a stronger bait.
I had to sleep earlier for my shifts because they were morning shifts, so I'm feeling it right now.
The Space Trek Collective has defense systems and restraining devices in active void worm zones. If we draw it there, we can keep it from attacking the Institute.
That's too risky.
Like I said, it's only a backup plan. Once you warn the top brass, they'll have countermeasures ready. Besides, with the permissions overwritten, I'm the only one who can control the device. That ties me directly to Hivacia's malfunction. So yeah, I'd rather not use it.
Fair.
Is that the time? Ugh, trouble's just about to roll in.
What do you mean?
By now, they've probably noticed I've
How are you doing,
overridden the
corn dog?
device's permissions. This contact of ours isn't going to just let it slide.
Miss Linnae, the Academy requires your presence for a follow-up inquiry concerning Hivacia's malfunction. Also, we've received an anonymous report alleging that a criminal record and prison history under the name Linnae closely matches your identity. This raises concerns about possible falsification of your admission documents.
It's a common name.
Please cooperate with our investigation.
I'll answer any questions you have, but this has nothing to do with him. He only enrolled today.
Very well, then. Please return to your dorm and wait for further questioning. Leaving without authorization during this period will count as a breach of Academy regulations.
Where is my dorm anyway? Alright. Well, rumors are gonna spread about that.
Sorry. I'll count on you for the rest.
Time to do what I do best.
If, as Linnae said, the Fraxidus have infiltrated the Academy, I need to be careful who I alert in the Institute. For that, I need someone I can trust.
Who?
Looks like I'll have to visit the infirmary again.
I did say see you later.
Ah, what a rare visitor. I assume the Void Storm, those void worms, and your admission would have kept you too busy to drop by.
The Fraxidus have contacts inside the Academy. They're planning an attack on the Research Institute.
Just jumping straight to the point. Okay.
That's certainly surprising news. And what do you need from a school doctor like me? Or should I say, why come to me at all?
Because I'm still new to the Academy. Professor Mornier isn't around, and I have no way to judge if I'm passing the message on to the right person.
And you trust me?
A guy who looks a little like Christopher.
You gave me a hint when we first met, didn't you? saying welcome back and recognizing me as a Black Shore's Bloombearer. That's not on my official record. Her knowledge of me goes beyond the paperwork. Besides, Chisa mentioned I left the academy in a hurry. So, someone must have helped to erase my trail. It didn't exactly act like that was our first meeting either.
Interesting theory, though I'm not sure I fully understand it. What I'd like to know is, what do you want me to do about it?
Not going to admit it, huh? Fine. No time for games with an emergency looming.
I see. Pests inside the academy, then. A void worm attack on the research institute. It must be part of a bigger play. Vivacia's malfunction, the abnormal void storms. I fear it's all connected. Don't worry. I'll handle things with the institute. Whatever you discover, or whatever course of action you choose, I won't interfere. I'll provide support when the time comes. Now go do what you must.
Okay. Oh. I've been grounded in my dorm. Sorry. I'll leave the rest up to you. It's okay. I'll handle it. I found someone trustworthy and explained the situation. Oh. What happened? The teachers are looking for me. I need to pop out for a minute. If you're done, can you wait for me in the dorm? I don't know how long I'll be out. Okay, I understand. Thank you. Alright. Hey. Oh, doctor, my doctor. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? I'm tired. Besides that, not much else.
Hello there. Can I help you with something?
Hi, I'm here to see Lene.
Miss Lene. She's not in the dorm right now. Would you like to leave a message? Wait, are you Rover?
Yes.
Miss Lene asked me to tell you that if you're coming to see her, just wait in her room.
Do you know where she is?
Really? She got a sudden notice from the academy and left without saying much. It's rare to see her so down. Whatever's going on, I hope it works out for her. By the way, here's her room number.
I guess the news travels slow. Thank you. Just finished playing CCC. Nice. Let's do it. Paint. Statement of accountability. Terminal shows several letter drafts, each heavily marked with revisions. To the esteemed Academy leadership and faculty, I am writing with a heavy heart and sincere remorse to submit this formal statement of accountability. This month marks the third time I have performed a full borderline non-compliant custom wrap on my vehicle, alongside unsanctioned performance modifications. I also swapped the horn for the Academy's class dismissal bell and took the vehicle for a test drive during class hours. Doing alright myself. Okay, that's good. Such behavior violates the Academy's rules and sets a bad example for the student body. It is most definitely unacceptable. And I fully grasp the severity of my actions. I promise to immediately remove all non-compliant parts and restore the vehicle to its OEM spec condition. I will study the traffic regulations again, and I solemnly swear that no such violations will occur again. The teacher was right. The Academy roads serve as our means of transit, not as a proving ground for the Department of Engineering. Under no circumstances should they be used for vehicular dynamics experiments. Regarding the rainbow exhaust trails modification, given how effective it is in alerting trailing vehicles to maintain a safe distance, don't include this, it will just sound like I'm making excuses. The subsequent drafts contained similar content, just dated differently. A sofa. The room is a comfortable mess where you can almost see vignettes of its occupant's life, curled up with a soft pillow, diving into studies or hobbies with bright-eyed focus, chasing down every curiosity, big or small, or weathering the occasional speed bumps of frustration over grades and credits. I cannot wait for the Neverness to Everness beta test. I finally got into one for a game I was interested in. I never signed Actually, I have signed up for beta tests before, but now I just don't bother. She lives every moment of her academy life in earnest, but I hope you enjoy it. Hopefully it's a good game. Just like any other student here. A desk in organized chaos. Several spray cans in various colors sit in one corner. They were clearly used for spraying designs on models. Acceptance letter. A meticulously preserved Star Torch Academy acceptance letter. It seems to hold extraordinary significance for her. Okay, time to wait. Oh. Little pod? Cool. Where's my door? Sometime later. Love how graffiti the room is. Yeah. Very her. She looks, exhausted. She has a lot of skateboards.
Well, look who's here. How's everything going?
I've informed Dr. Hurston and Professor Mournier about the situation. Once the Institute gets the warning, they'll prepare accordingly. The Fraxidus' plan is still unclear, so it's best not to act rashly. Any investigation, leave that to me.
Oh my god, I see it. It's the fucking Jotaro Dio panel right there. You can tell.
Nothing urgent for now. But since you're here, maybe we could talk a bit. Sorry about this mess. I really should have cleaned up. You know, back in the new Fed, my room was just a bed, a chair, a desk, and my weapons.
I wonder if her getting multiple, like, skateboards and everything is her trying to, like, or her overindulging on having
Mercenaries?
a normal life.
We don't know what a real life is. We only know survival. That's why we never settle down. Everything that isn't gear or a weapon is just dead weight.
Huh, you're approaching me. Exactly. I can't beat the shit out of you without getting closer.
But the more dead weight I pick up here, the more I realize how much this place means to me. At first, I only saw the Academy as a way to outrun my Merc past. Didn't care about the cost. I took the chance. No hesitation.
Star Torch Academy. It's really important to you, isn't it?
Yeah, every day here is a blessing. I get to splash color around, cruise under the sun, and learn stuff I never even knew existed. This place may be buried under frost, but it feels brighter and freer than anywhere I've been.
I wonder what she looked like as a merc. Because I doubt this was her outfit. Like, how cool did she look?
About that
How grizzled.
anonymous report on Linné's criminal records and prison history. Who are they really talking about?
The Fraxidus is Linné. Mercs in the new Fed are essentially government contractors. After I took her identity and faked my death, they wiped all my Merc records clean. Now that I think about it, it's kind of funny. I can't even prove who I really am anymore. Whichever Linnae I am, I don't belong here. But still, I truly appreciate what you've done for me. Thank you for speaking up for me more than once. And thank you for trusting me.
No problem. It's just part of the gig.
It's rare to have trust unbound by contracts.
I wonder... I doubt her actual name's also Linnae. Alright. Isn't it a bit early to give up?
I'm not a student here anymore.
Oh, that's why she was...
The Academy let me know the result of their investigation. They're kicking me out, sending me back to the new Fed. And it's either back to the old work, or spend my life behind bars. Not like I'd choose either one of those.
I don't like the implication of that.
So, before the Academy locks me down for good, this is my last chance to run.
Okay, never mind.
I've never belonged here. This stolen school life was always gonna end. Sooner or later.
Is that really what you believe?
Sorry, but I have to go.
Attention all faculty and students. Voidstorm activity detected. Seek immediate shelter nearby. Do not leave Academy grounds. The Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5
The
minutes.
Void Worm.
Initiate
And the target is...
emergency protocol 5
No.
now.
Not the Research Institute.
Attention all faculty
It's heading
and
for the
students.
Academy.
Oh,
Voidstorm
target.
activity detected.
Like, we got the target wrong?
Shelter nearby. Do not
Renee?
leave Academy grounds.
Is she going to confront...
Voidstorm will cover the entire campus in 5 minutes. Initiate emergency protocol 5 now.
Yeah, she is.
Attention all
Dark alleys. Hushed whispers. Greedy eyes hiding behind masks.
Is that her back then?
That was everyday life for a mercenary. I used to wonder, what if the sky above me wasn't always black? What if there really was another life I could choose? Even if the price would forever haunt me from the shadows. I'd still take the deal. No question. Every day at the Academy has been more than I ever let myself hope for. The bright halls,
They're
charging
running
into the
with Brennan
unknown with
outfit.
people who had my back, eyes locked on the edge of the world, those good mornings at dawn, moments that don't just shine, but burn. Now I know that living, really living, has colors I didn't even know existed. So bright, you'd bleed to hold on to it. But just like the stories in all those old comics, stolen time always comes knocking.
So that's how she looked.
Really okay to run away?
So the actual, like, Linnae, she really just tried to take on that appearance as much as she could. Which makes sense. Makes sense.
Attention all faculty and students. Contingency Protocol 3 is now in effect. The Voidstorm has breached the Academy perimeter. Defensive barrier will fully activate in 100 seconds.
100 seconds.
All personnel evacuate using the nearest route. Proceed immediately to your assigned underground bunker. Repeat, evacuate now and get to the bunkers.
Void worm time. So I'm assuming it's a void worm fight, maybe a bit of dialogue afterwards, and then that's it for the act. This feels like the climactic moment. Iris. Ah. Traffic illuminator. What was that? Nava? Chisa. Ow. Bumping your head into metal. Oh, God.
Will the Void Worm break into the Academy?
Once the void matter barrier is fully activated, this place will be safe. Don't fall behind the group. Watch your frequency levels and move quickly to the safe zone.
Stopping this from getting worse is all that matters now. She said the Firaxidus wouldn't count on only one device. If they can control the lure remotely, then whoever is guiding the Void Worm probably isn't even on campus. It's unrealistic to try to hunt them down in this chaos. Luring the Void Worm away is still the best option. It already absorbed my frequency once. Maybe I can get on its wavelength and draw its attention.
Oh. Use it to our advantage.
It's me. Dr. Herson filled me in on the current situation.
Sorry, Professor Mornier. No time. I need the location of the Institute's anti-void worm defenses. I'm going to lure it there.
How did you know? Understood. Sending coordinates to your terminal now. But listen, most of the Institute's systems are down. The Void Storm scrambled remote access across multiple sites. Restarting them will take time. Now, the only way to activate the defense arrays is on site. Manually.
Okay. Well, I gotta go there anyway, so...
Got it. I'll find a way to draw the Void Worm there.
There are 3 arrays in total. Once you've calibrated all of them, they'll sync and trigger the Void Worm's containment.
Noted.
Please, be careful.
Okay. 3 arrays. Their Void Worm. Void Worm! Entries to your tail. here. I pulled a U. Remember when he hit me? Yep, entering the end game. Okay, yeah.
Why are you here?
You first.
Before I knew it, I was already in deep.
Holding up?
Yeah, just burned a chunk of power patching the barrier. Don't worry,
Oh my God.
we're close to overclocking. What's next?
Draw the void worm to the defense array and trap it there.
How do I get missiles?
Fournier sent me the coordinates and override codes.
Copy that. I'll keep the device running hot. Keep driving. I've got the void worm in my sights.
First array is online.
Professor Mornier, can you hear me? Ugh, signal's dead. Either too much void storm interference, or we're too far from the Institute.
That sound. It's attacking the array.
Figures. The activation pulse must have drawn it in. We need to find another way.
Yeah! Plus, I can feel that fat worm zeroing in on our frequency.
There you are, Abby.
We're split up.
Okay, that gets all three.
Okay, I'll draw it away. The other arrays are yours.
Yeah. Oh, so I get both. Okay.
Be careful.
Relax. It's not my first time racing a void worm.
Do I get to race? I prefer to do the racing. Yes! Respond. Ooh.
Good. You're locked onto me. Just stay on me. Away from the arrays. From the time limits.
Just drove into it first. I really like the music for this part. again.
Easy peasy. He's doing all right.
Oh, it makes a field? Oh. I thought I could, like, go in while the lasers were going out. Whoops. Well done. It's not ready yet. Ow.
Try this. Stay where you are. Keep your eyes on me.
Stop it. Oh, they're both upset. Okay, I know better this time. I'll just keep my distance. Okay, ow. Maybe a bit more distance next time. One more.
This device is burning through my resonance energy faster than I thought.
All right.
It's fine. I can handle it.
Whoa. I tried the same thing. Well, I'd say great minds think alike, but if it's for the circle attack, maybe not.
The second wave just got activated. The device is at its limit. Damn it! The void worm's heading his way.
Wait, all that? He only activated the second? Oh.
No, I gotta speed up.
Down to the last one.
Hold on. That worm's scent feels like it's getting closer.
Better hurry. Can't if the void worm's coming this way. Renee! Got it.
Did he?
We won't keep you waiting long. Void worm has contaminated these security mechs too. No time to waste. I'll take him out.
Last one. Far worth it. Raise. You like that, asshole?
Defense array is online. The void worm is now restrained. See those things?
Its frequency is scrambled.
Keep up. We gotta close the gap between attacks.
Okay, I got greedy. I got it.
It's about to strike. Find cover. Stay close. This way.
This music company makes pretty good games, not gonna lie.
Now, start climbing.
Targeting the academy.
Still? Dick! Oh my god, that's what her ult does?
Let's go back. Together.
Wait, was there an ocean that big? Was there? That looked like an... For a second, I thought the piano was about to start a final lesson. Completely different games and different vibe. Holy shit.
The academy is safe. Thank goodness. It's them! They're back!
Not bad for my first day at
So
school.
many people here.
They're
So it's
fine.
true. The Dark Thunderbolt has enrolled at Star Torch. Can you walk us through that epic battle with the Void Worm?
Dark Thunderbolt.
One of my many titles.
At any rate, your actions were legendary.
Sorry, guys. I need to report the Void Worm incident to the Academy first. Once that's done, I'll tell you everything you want to know. Promise.
No. Tell them nothing. Unless they pay us. Where's Dark Thunderbolt from? Is that Hong Kong, I assume? Because I cannot remember
You
it for
must
the
know
life
why
of
we're
me.
here, Miss Linnae.
Let's just let the textures load in. Hold on. Okay, I don't think it's gonna load in.
I do. I'm not a Star Torch student anymore. Rules are rules, and I should return to the new Federation.
From what I looked up, one of the parkour events during Renacita. Oh.
That's it, right?
I see. Yeah, I wouldn't know. Okay.
We've reviewed everything. No matter what happened, the Academy is grateful for your bravery. Truth is, we never should have allowed our students to face danger like this.
Man, I really need to upgrade my PC at some point. Holy fuck.
Our duty is to keep you safe while you're still learning how to protect yourselves, not throw you into the fire. Like you said, Miss Linné, you're not a Star Torch student.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
So, if you want to be a student here, you'll need to pass the entrance exam.
What?
Of course. You'll need to enroll under your real identity this time.
Oh, they found out.
That means you're coming back to the Academy.
Def ain't grateful for her clothing textures. God damn. You know, you spend a long enough look at it, maybe it'll grow.
But we must conduct another inquiry before admission.
An inquiry? Sure. And the entrance exam? No problem.
Very well, Miss Linné. Please follow me.
So wait, does that make her a newer student than me then? Now I'm the senior.
Thank you.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, see you.
At the very least, the like playable characters don't have
The
that
Academy convenience store specials
problem.
are really good. When I become a freshman at Star Torch, let's go grab a bite together, okay?
Let's exam. Let's go. She's prepared for it, assuming she didn't skip school all the time. She did say she enjoyed learning, so I think she's ready.
The sun.
What the fuck? The artificial sun? Okay. Mornier. Act 1 complete. What burns beneath Frostlands. And that is it. Because I'm tired. Act 1 was fun. Yeah, definitely a lot of it was just like onboarding with like, oh yeah, this is the school. Welcome to the school. We're gonna burn your cassette tape. By the way, this person knows you, and yada yada. These are some events I need to do. Just a few. I only got 2 days, but I think I could probably do it. Alright, anyway. And 1 done, yeah. 1 out of 2. Is the second one similar length? I assume it is. I hope it is. In the sense that I don't have much time left in the patch, so I'd rather do that sooner rather than later. And then I also need to do some like stuff on my own time for grinding for other games. So yeah, would be preferable. Anyway, let me think. Do I need time to let my thoughts stew a bit? I enjoyed the music a lot for the climax, for sure. I think... Oh, maybe 2 to 2.5. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't sound too bad. Act 1 done. Yeah, 2.5-ish hours. Yeah, I can do that, no problem then. Not now, of course. I want to go to bed. But thoughts. What thoughts do I have? Yeah, I enjoyed the climax. I assumed something more nefarious of Linnéa's background, not like, oh, ex-merc who, you know, finally got out of that life in the lawless zone. From her accounts, she kind of makes New Federation sound like a shit place to be, at least with the lawless zone. Thoughts? No thoughts, just... Yeah, oh yeah, I should just... just lock in. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. I like Linné. Fun character. It helps that she's voiced by Lucy from Zenless Zone 02. That helps a lot, because, yeah. Really convincing voice for that. Curious about Mornier's stuff. I assume the next act will explore that in terms of the past that she and Rover share. But beyond that, I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, my head's hurting. That's about it. Okay, next time, Act 2. And just game. Thoughts? I do not think. I just mash F button for dialogue and left click and right click. That's about it. Anyway, yeah, that's it. I enjoyed Act 1. If I go to sleep like yeah. Oh my god, boy, the text is way bigger. Holy shit. What the fuck? I did not notice. Alright, yeah. Anyway, Act 2 next time. We'll see what happens. Watch her Resonator demo before playing the act. Sure. You'll need to be more specific on the her part. But yeah. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye. Night. Morning.